to get bandages. Trying to get bandages, be like, oh no, I'm about to die. Oh, and I died. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. About to be 4 times in 3, 2, 1, drop it.
What? I'm gonna survive. Yeet. Yo, let me get this key.
Ew, I sound disgusting.
What? What?
Use your epic parkour skills that we learned in the Minecraft world.
Hold on.
Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Follow my rainbow.
Watch this.
What are you even supposed to do here?
So hold on. And I'll tell you how I got here. So, welcome to Super Meat Boy, one of the hardest games on the planet.
They added that character from Minecraft.
Yeah. So, welcome to Super Meat Boy. Allow me to introduce you to all the characters I have and all of their abilities. Also, bandages. The more bandages you get, the more characters you unlock. As you can see, Super Meat Boy. He has absolutely no ability. Well, he has one ability, and that ability is him being really fast. He's basically one of the fastest characters in the game, and if I'm right, the fastest character in the game.
Wow.
So, yeah. Commander video though. You may have seen. Well, number one, he's in Minecraft.
Yeah,
No.
Alright,
no, let me just reverse that real quick. No, he did not come from Minecraft exactly. He came from a game called Bit Runner or something like that. I played it a while ago, but it was some time ago, so I forgot. But basically, they have a skin in Minecraft, so if you play Minecraft, you've probably seen him. But yeah. So his special ability, well, number one, he has a rainbow-like trail, except it's not really a rainbow. It's like orange, light blue, pink, and purple. And his special ability, if you can see, well, number one, he's slow. He's the slowest character in the game. But his special ability is to hover in the air for like 2 seconds. Look at this. So watch this. So, fly wrench. Well, first I'm gonna go in order. Dang it, I'm gonna go in order. Jill's special ability. Now, as you can see, he also has a trail, but that's not an ability, y'all. His ability is to air brake, I believe, where he can do this. This is OP. So, if you spam it, you will just, so it's basically an air brake. Next, Ogmo. They try to say that he's a ripoff of Super Meat Boy. Yeah, so his special ability, now, his jumping is not high at all. His jump is kind of low. But, and like, especially when he's climbing up walls, he's really slow. But he has the ability to double jump like this. So, yeah, that's Ogmo. Next, we have Fly Wrench. Yes, Fly Wrench. He's not even a person. I have no idea what this thing is.
Creeper. Oh man.
Yeah, I have no idea what this thing is. So
it's a green screen.
I'm just gonna sit here in confusion and silence, wondering what this, hold on. I'm just gonna sit here in confusion. Silence. Wondering what this thing is.
Ew, what the?
So, so his special ability, she can triple jump. Now, you may think he's the best character in the game for his triple jumping. No, his triple jumping, the more he jumps, the heavier it gets. Look at this. So, he jumps pretty high on first jump, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, he jumps pretty high, but, like on first jump, but it's just, yeah, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, also another thing, another cool thing of his, other characters, for example, Super Meat Boy, when you're jumping off of a wall, you have to jump off, and if you're in a tight space where there's spikes on the other side, there's a chance of you hitting the spikes, but for him, you can just do this. You don't even have to jump off the wall. I don't know what this is. So, yeah. The kid. Now, the kid is the hardest, and I'm not lying when I say this, the hardest character from every warp zone to get. Not to mention, it took me about at least a year and a half to get this character because it took so long for me trying to beat the levels to get this character. Now, this character, he is the best double jump character in the game. Now, his only special ability is the fact that his jumping is neat. He jumps a pretty. His jump is decent. His speed is actually pretty good, but his double jump literally is what makes him a really good character. Because, so unlike, hold on, for example, unlike Ogmo, when you double jump across, you make it across, but you just barely make it across. Although for the kid, also it's way faster when you jump off the wall. Although for the kid, he makes it just very, he makes it like just instant, not instant, I don't know what word to say for this, but he just makes it like easier to actually reach the edge instead of like using Ogmo and falling off the edge. So basically he's the best double jump character in the game. Now I do not have Pink Knight and Ninja. I'll try to get those later.
I want Arkham Knight to download.
Alright, so let me just make this faster real quick so I don't have to waste your time. Gish has the ability to stick on walls. Look at this. Also, he can also stick on roofs and yeah, it's a little weird, but alright, next character, Alien Hominide. Now, Alien Hominide's ability, it's not all that great. It's good for jumping, because number one, his jumping is, it's already good, but then, if, as you can see, when you're in the air, he likes to shoot a gun from below him, so look at this. So, if you time the gun when you jump, you have a higher jump. So watch this. Next, Tim. Now I use this character for rockets. I mean, he's not that good for rockets, but I still like to use him. Tim has the ability to go back, like, I believe, 3-4 seconds. So you watch this.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, he's a really good character. Also, the best part about him is the fact that when you're, like, still, like when you're in this position and you're still just sitting there, you're literally invincible. Like, nothing can hurt you at this point when you're sitting like that. Now, Spelunky. Now, this is the final character I have before I start showing you, you know, the cool stuff. Now, Spelunky, his jump is pretty decent. His speed it's pretty decent as well. You know, he can run, but his special ability is crazy. Look at this.
What the?
Now, did you see that epic parkour I just did right there?
What the heck? This man just blasted, boy. He was like,
As a matter of fact, hold on. Watch this. Let me show you how powerful this dude's blast is. So, let's say I'm right here, right? Watch this. Also, if you tap, you have to tap X twice. No, once you tap X while you're in the air once, you know, you boost. But when you tap it again, like when you tap it the third time, you boost downwards. So watch this. Wait, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do something. Hold on. Ooh. What? There you go. Alright, so now time to show you what type of levels I have to do to get bandages. So the level I'm working on right now is in the salt factory. Now let me show you, well first off let me show you the type of levels you have to do in the salt factory, which is like, which is supposed to be the third world that you have to, you know, do. So you have to, so you're one hit, you only have one life. If you die, you go all the way back, alright? Now, look at this. You have to jump over the salt. I was lucky to even land on that second thing. Really, you're just supposed to jump over it. Ow. I don't know why salt kills you, but I mean, I know it can kill you in real life, but you don't touch it and die. So now I can do that. Now let me show you how fast I am at these levels. Just watch me attempt a really bad fail real quick. Alright, so this level, it's a little tricky. Look at this. It may be, it's harder than it looks, to be honest. But, oops, and I forgot about those things right there.
This dude got clobbered.
Ah.
Oh, he died again. You know what that means. Anyway, guys, subscribe to the meme boy. Use code
and there we go.
Item shop, and
also,
like and subscribe and get notified on the next video. Yeah. Also subscribe
let
to
me just
subscribe to
yeah, I kind of messed that up very badly. So you have to get a secret key. Let me just try to get it if I can. Wow. Wait. Okay. And then the problem is I don't know where the key is. And I don't know where the key is because I haven't played this level in so long. So that's a little tough. Alright, well, how about we just go ahead and continue. So let's just go to the next thing. Alright, so also, what are these? These things right here are simply just little rifts that you can do. There's just little rifts you can do to like basically do levels and get bandages from them. But I've gotten every bandage from this. So
capital S and surprise and capital
so
S.
So especially like 8-bit versions of games. I don't know what I'm doing. So
will I.
Also, wait a minute. I want to see something. Nope. What? Okay, yeah, it was that one. Never mind. So also, and as you can see, there are rifts, but the red rifts actually help you get. These are what helps you get characters. And yes, these are what the real levels in Osmo look like, except a little easier. So look at this. Oops. They don't exactly look like this, but oops. You have to complete all three of the levels to actually be able to unlock the character. And as you can see, I keep running into that spike. There you go. Ah, that hurts. That hurts very bad.
Ah, yes. Hurt. Bro,
I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up.
Pants.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna give up.
I'm enraged.
Alright, so now about the kid. I'll show you these levels in a second, don't worry about that. Now about the kid. To unlock the kid, I'm gonna just let you see the cutscene first, alright? This is how I want to be the guy is. Look at this, you see this? That's how the game is. Now, this is horror.
What?
No, I believe you guys
it took
have
my
seen
guy
me.
a year and a half to do it.
I believe you guys have seen me already play this level 1,000 times. Not to mention you have to get all 3 levels, and this is literally the easiest level because it's the first level out of 3. And as you can tell, I'm already dying already. Now, like I said, for some of you, it looks easier than for some of you, you think that it's like. It's easy. No, some of you think it's easier than it looks, but really it's harder than it looks. Because I forgot what it's called, but you just drift very. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not that easy because you drift a lot. But yeah, so now let me actually show you some levels and some type of stuff I'm trying to get. So first off, this isn't exactly the final level, but this is like basically like the final world before you reach the end. The end. You know what I'm trying to say. So I gotta do this. Yep. Wait. Wow. This is literally the first level. Wait, I have a good character for this.
How did it feel to accomplish getting the kid?
When I first got the kid, I was actually so happy.
Yes.
Watch this. This is hacks. Ah.
That hurt. Bro, I wish I brought Spider-Man.
This is hacks.
Oh, never mind.
See, that's why the best character to use for almost all of these, levels is Super Meat Boy. Wait. Ah, that was painful. Alright, well that's not even the hardest. Then we have the end, and then we have Cotton Alley. Now, Cotton Alley, well first let me start off by saying Super Meat Boy is about you playing as a block of meat, trying to save Bandage Girl, because they both love each other, but then Dr. Fetus kidnaps Bandage Girl. Then you have to go save Bandage Girl, but then after you do the end, you get Cotton Alley. Then you have to, now Bandage Girl has to save Super Meat Boy, because now Super Meat Boy's kidnapped. And it's a little hard to explain, But let me just explain this to you in the best way. This is not friendly at all. Do you see that? Now, the worst part about this is the fact that there's a trophy for completing this whole, like, every single one of these levels without dying once. Not to mention, once again, there's a dark world. And the dark world is levels, the same levels but harder. And to unlock a level in the dark world, you have to get an A+ on it in the light world in order to get it in the dark world. So, like, yeah. Look at this.
Oh my god, never mind. That was sort of free. Yo, gotta spam that X button.
Yep, spam the X button.
I just got ran over.
Ah, and you cannot change your character.
Kill him. Oh.
Wait, what the? Wait, I want to try something. Ah. Ah. So, how about we take a look at a harder level in the dark world? 2020, for example. This is madness. Now, to get this, you kind of have to do some super parkour like this. Now, I don't exactly know exactly what to do in a type of level like this because of how hard this is. And you have to complete the whole dark world without dying once. That takes a while. So now you get it. The game is extremely hard. And so how did I even beat the whole game in the first place? That's my question. I don't know, but I don't really care. Now, the end, how should I say this? Look at the end. Look at the boss battle for the end. See this? That's not right. And no, we cannot take our time because we gotta dodge this huge, super huge thing right here. Now, some people have somehow, I don't know how, found their way to actually get past that and somehow go through it. Now, I'm not sure how they did it. I believe I've done it once, and only once, so I don't know how exactly. I don't know exactly how to do it, so you have to get lucky, and you have to get through that, so yeah. That's not good. So I had to sit through hours of trying to complete this. Now, what are the other type of boss battles there are? Let me show you. This boss battle is not that hard, but you're not always going to get it on first try. So Peter, I would also like you to see this. Go ahead and take a look at this boss battle. Get away from me. Get away from me. What do you want from... Oh! So you gotta kind of be careful. You have to basically kill these little weapons right there. Wow, that was a little easy, wasn't it now? Wow. Now, Peter, are you still watching? Well, Peter, even if you aren't watching, I'm gonna just go ahead and this is the actual grossest boss battle you will ever see in Super Meat Boy, alright? And I'll show you exactly why. Let me just let's go ahead and defeat Brownie. We have to race Brownie. And just like he sounds, he's a piece of poop. It's nasty. It's very nasty. Now, in order to do this, you have to race Brownie, and you have to get ahead of him. And when you race Brownie, you have to make sure you don't get consumed by all of the, you have to make sure you don't get consumed by all of the salt. Yeah, and see, Brownie, I don't know why this game chose to make him, but oh well. Ow. Wow, I died in the most dumb area. So yeah, but you have to keep trying to race him, and you have to try to beat him. And so yeah. And also, if he's way ahead of you, that's how you know you're behind, and you're most likely to get consumed by the salt. And so that's not good at all. See, look, watch this. Look at this. Wow. Well, yeah. Well, I'm done. I'm done playing this game. I don't know about y'all, but that was a little too much. Bye.